Happy Monday. We started our countdown to Halloween. If you would like to participate in my Halloween special, I am offering a $20 reading. Take advantage. It's only one question and it's going to go live at 11 a.m. on Halloween day. If you cannot watch it at 11, you can watch the repeat, you can watch the video later, but you will get an answer to your question no matter what. So if you would like to participate in that, please click below and book your personal reading for Halloween. I'm looking forward to seeing you. And today, let's start with our pick a pile of the week and see what kind of week you're going to have. I am already shuffling. These are new cards. I don't know if I ever told you the story of my deck. So I use a huge deck. And, oh, look at that. The death card is a very good card. And I use this. Oh, it went out. They stopped making it. It's discontinued. So when they were discontinuing it, I scrambled to buy a few decks before it went off the market. So now I have some of them. This is brand new one. I haven't used it before. All right. Sorry about that. Pick your pile. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm creating the 4 out of 2 piles. There you go. I got it. You tell me, which one did you pick? Let's start with pile number 1. Pile number 1, you have the death card underneath, which we're not going to read, but it's very telling. Remember, whatever we have in the back gives you an indication. And in the front, the first card that you got, it's a card that says, you need to look at things in a different way, man. I don't know why I call you man, but you're being a bit of a negative Nelly, and this is on you. Life is not as bad as you think it is. It seems like you've been, it's just coincidentally, I was making a video about depression. I don't want to lecture you. I don't want to tell you, don't be depressed. But today it's my job. It's my job to tell you, snap out of it. Life is good. Life is a lot better than you're making it out to be. This is what they're telling me. I see that there's romance for you. So if there's someone you like, you're going to hook up. If you're already in a committed relationship, it's beautiful, it's wonderful and true, and it's energized, and it's a true love and true. It's a true connection. So they're showing me that your love life looks good. So if you're actually blue because you broke up with someone or whatever, not to worry. They're saying someone else and better is in the horizon. Very close future for you, or in the present. Honestly, obviously, I don't know you. This is like a horoscope. You have to interpret it. If you pick pile number 1, this is meant to be heard by you. You have to believe that, right? So you have to adapt it to your own situation. But what it's telling me, if it wasn't like this and you were in person with me, I would say this is the message of your spread today, is that you need to enjoy life a little more, and you need to look at things with positive goggles, in a positive way, because it feels that you are letting things get to you, You're letting things just get to you. They're showing that you have a lot more blessings that you acknowledge, and you're having a hard time appreciating what you have. On that note, I feel that romance is already in your life. You already have this. This is happening. It's not like it's going to come. Maybe it is. Maybe you don't have it right this minute, but it's there for you. When I get cards like this, spreads like this, they're showing me stuff that it's happening, that it's real, it's strong. So I think that's the best way to describe it. This is a very strong reading, a very strong spread. The charge of energy that your reading came with, it's worth noticing and noting. Your guides are really trying to bring the message across that you need to stop and smell the roses. Okay, enjoy. It seems like you have a lot going for you. love, family, work, money. You're making money working, you're making progress financially and professionally. If you're in school, you're doing really well in school, things are going well, you have good friends, an amazing family, amazing support system. I don't understand why you would be down or blue or whatever. So the message for you this week is snap out of it. Actually, I was going to say don't cry over the spilled milk, but there's not even spilled milk. It's just you focusing on the wrong thing. You know, there's a million things around you, and you decided to like just focusing on the one thing that is not all that great. Don't be foolish. You are your worst enemy. Come on, life is supporting you. The world is good to you. Life is good to you. Enjoy it. Go for it. Remember, you are meant to be happy always. So trust your heart and live your spirit. All my love. And now pile number 2. For pile number 2, this is the last card that you have, which I am not going to read. And the first card has a lot to do with work. We get a lot of work cards. I realize. I wonder, people who are watching me, are you guys all into work? Work, lots of work. So yeah, this is about work, career, finances. Geez, no one romance card. So if your question is about romance, forget it. All right, well, but if your question is about career, finances, accomplishments, it's great. You're going to have a very successful week. Look at your card. This is the outcome card. It's the Chariot. The Chariot means triumph, success, fantastic, fantastiquísimo. Money, lots of money. There's money that comes to you easily, organically, effortlessly, but still working. So it's not like it comes from, winning the lottery or something like that, or the casino. It comes easily, but still you make it by working, okay? They're also indicating that you have been standing still. You haven't really moved along. I'm going to show you the card. We talked about this card in the past. If you've been following me, you see the hangman. He's not hanging by the neck. He's hanging by his one foot, actually, not even the feet. He can get out. There's no reason why he should be hanging, but he's hanging. And that's you. You are hanging for no reason. It is time to go for it. As I said, the Wheel of Fortunes are on your side. This is a really good week to make things happen. You have a lot going for you. Life is supporting you, especially financially and professionally. So any professional pursuit that you have, this is the time to do it, to go for it. Do it. If you're in school, the same principle applies. Anything that has to do with, tests, career, your studies, anything like that, this is the right time, and that's where you should be focusing your energy. And did I tell you? Last week I was criticized because I complained about my hair, so I'm not going to complain anymore. I look fabulous. Everything's wonderful. Everything's fabulous. I should take my own advice and focus on the positive. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. I know I'm making them shorter. Now I'm at 3 minutes. But I hope the message came across. If it didn't, let me know. I'm happy to make them longer next week. Just let me know in the comments below. Remember, stay positive, love yourself, trust your heart, and live your spirit. All my love. And now, let's move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3, this is your last card, which I'm not going to read. And your first card, again, about work. Can you believe it? Once. What's up with that? Look, it's kind of boring if you ask me. What's happening, people? Oh my God, they're all about, look at this card. It's humorous almost. Wow. It's one after the other. I swear, I shuffle. We'll see what the next one is. Pile number 3, the weirdest. What is going on? Pile number 3, before I get into your reading, I strongly recommend you need to take a deep breath, take a pause, seriously, breathe. If you can, do 5-10 minutes of meditation every day, from today until next Monday when you hear your next reading. Do that for me. It's nuts. I'm telling you why. So first of all, like I said, most of the spread, it's all about work, responsibility, jobs, career, no fun, all work. And then, making money, working. See, she's working hard. There's pentacles. She's making the money, but she's working, holding on to a job really tight, working. Even this card, the ones really. Anyway, and then there's a lot of sadness and sorrow, some self-sabotage. Obviously, what's interesting? I do my spread, I do my readings, and the cards always tell me a story. And your story today is very clear. And the message for you is that you need to take it easy. I believe that if you don't snap out of it soon, you can, develop something, like have an ulcer or, some kind of unwellness physically. You can get sick. That's what I'm saying. Don't get sick. Because this is what happens. When you are too much out of alignment and you continue to do it and you force yourself to do things that are not in alignment with your truth and your essence and your beauty, then it catches up with you. So what happens is that the body quits, says, all right, I had enough, I'm out of here, forget it. You will be forced to take a break, whether you like it or not. So you never want that to happen. Anytime you're sick, you caused it. You caused your being sick by not listening to the signs, by not listening to your soul, your essence, your body. Okay? All right. So again, do you want to see the cards? I'll show you the cards. So maybe you'll listen more when you see this depressing cards that you've got. This and that one. It's funny if it wasn't so sad, but I think it's funny because since you're doing it, that's your choice. Anyway, having said that, I know I sound very insensitive. I'm not. I'm just saying that I'm laughing about it because in reality, this is what you're doing. This is 100% what you're creating for yourself. But what is really there for you, the real outcome, the real potential for you, look at this card. Is this? This is just the beginning. Look it up. I have 2 minutes, 3 minutes. I'm already in 4 minutes. I went too long. You can look them up, if you want to figure out what they really mean. You got that, and you got this, and you got this. So those are the cards for your outcome. This is what's really out there for you. This is the potential for you. This is what's most likely to happen for you this week. So it's success, happiness, fulfillment, bliss. I mean, everything that's beautiful and growing and flourishing. The world is your oyster. You have the world in your hands. It's fantastic. So, don't let yourself be consumed by nonsense. Don't be too preoccupied with work and obligations and masks and, all these things. Don't do that to yourself. It's unnecessary. You are meant to be happy, always, and especially this week. According to the cards and according to the spread that I just did for you, you are supposed to have a magical, amazing week full of beautiful fulfillment and accomplishments. I hope this was helpful. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you liked it. I will see you again next week. And now we are going to pile number 4. Oh, my love. Pile number 4. This is the last card, which is a little bit of a whatever. All right, pile number 4, they're showing that you will have a beautiful, serene, harmonious week. That's the message. Isn't that nice? They're showing that you'll have fun with friends, happiness with loved ones, whether it's friends and family, close ones, really sweet. You get more of that. You get a lot of this week. And of course, there's work, there's some obligations. They're showing me that you can be a little introspective. I don't know if you are introspect in general, but they're showing you to be a little secluded. You know, you're keeping to yourself this week. Or maybe always, I don't know. They're describing you as you always are or as you're this week. I'm not sure. There's a little bit of sorrow. It looks like you probably are coming off of something, like you're recuperating from maybe some bad news. But don't dwell on that. I understand if you're sad, it's okay. Just let it be. Breathe. Try to be in the moment. Don't fight it. And let it run its course and know that it's only temporary. And you're meant to be happy always. And I see a very accomplished, smooth, happy, easy week. Easy like a Sunday morning, like the song says. You got this card too. Oh, hold on. The Emperor. It's a beautiful card. And you got the Empress too. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So whether you're a boy or a girl, but there's a lot of yin and yang in your reading this week. There's a lot of harmony. That's the word that keeps coming up. So please embrace it, acknowledge it, and enjoy it. It's not common. This is very rare to come by, a reading like this. You got harmony, ease. I think they're beautiful words. I think it's really magical. You're going to have a magical week if you allow it, if you receive it. You can do it. Remember, you are meant to be happy always. And trust your heart. Live your spirit. And if you want to have a private session with me, you can book it by clicking below. Remember to please share, like, comment. It means so much to me, and it will keep me busy and making these videos for you every week. Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to sign up for the Halloween special. I'm doing personal readings for only $20 on Halloween Day. And you can sign up by clicking on the links below. And I will see you here next Monday. All my love.